Well, it was nice to hear all of you and where you're from and who you're with, because I was that, so I knew who I was talking to. So I've been working for EDA. This is my 19th year, and it's the best job I have ever had. And I do want to say to the tribal administrators or city managers or corporation managers that I know where you are at because I've been in your shoe steps before. That was in my previous life, so I know all the things you have to do. And then I wanted to say to the Chamber of Commerce people, I am so glad that you're here because you are the people who know a lot of the information on the ground that applicants that come to EDA are going to go to you for information. So be expected to send all my applicants to the Chambers of Commerce because you know what's going on. So I'm going to go really quickly through some of my slides in my presentation because I asked KPED to email it out to all of you so you all will have that presentation in hand at your computers. So we're the only federal agency in the entire country that specifically works on economic development. And the reason why we do economic development is because we want to enable you to be able to compete in the worldwide market. And I'm sorry about the lighting. I wish I knew that the lighting was going to be this way, but we have 6 regional offices across the country, Alaska, Seattle regional office. These are our investment criteria. The first one is you have to align with our investment priorities, and you'll be able to find those on the EDA website, which is eda.gov. The second one is probably the most important investment criteria you need to remember of everything I said today, is because we look at the number of jobs projects are going to create and the amount of private sector investment that the project's going to generate. And the last one, the SEDS document, KPEDD, if your project doesn't align with the KPEDD SEDS, then we probably won't fund it. So it's really important that you all get involved with what KPEDD is doing here on the peninsula, because we need your ideas and their sets if you're going to come to us for money. So this is a quick list of our investment criteria. You'll see it in the PowerPoint when you get it, or you can go to eda.gov. So I wanted to talk a little bit about job creation and private investment generation. So we count that for a 9-year span of time. We don't count that immediately. It's for that 9-year span of time, and we don't count construction jobs. So you want to think about the private businesses in your area that's going to benefit from the project and the number of jobs that they're going to create and the amount of private investment that your project is going to enable them to generate. And that's also counted for a 9-year time. So it's really important. We don't count the jobs that your company is going to create, nor do we count the construction jobs, but it's the private sector in your area that's going to benefit from the project. And the private sector that's going to generate investment dollars because of your project. This is the, can we turn down the lights? If I knew you were going to have the lights on, I wouldn't have put it in this color. But when you go to kped.com, you will see these are the goals of their SEDS. So make sure that your project aligns with the goals of their SEDS. And these are non-construction projects. So the basic non-construction projects that you want to look at are feasibility studies, business plans, impact analysis, those kinds of projects that's going to help you help your region. And the projects that we look at is just foundational, basic infrastructure, economic development infrastructure. You need docks and harbors because the docks is where your goods and services are going to come in, and they're also where you're going to ship out anything that you manufacture in your area. We do vertical infrastructure, but it has to lead to business development. That means you're going to build a piece of infrastructure, you're going to allow businesses to rent space in it so they can run their businesses. And then we do some broadband, we don't do the last mile and we don't do the first mile, but we do the middle mile. And the same thing with water and wastewater and roads. If you need to extend your water or wastewater or your road to a business development, then come to us. But we don't just build roads to build roads. It has to go to a business. And the same thing with your water and wastewater. We do energy projects because everyone needs energy. And we also just do design and engineering projects. And I like to say that we do design and engineering is because we really don't have a whole lot of money for construction when it comes to docks and harbors. But we'll do the design and engineering that you can have a shovel-ready project to take to the U.S. DOT programs to get them to fund it. Because that's what they want. They want a shovel-ready project. And their pot of money is a lot bigger than our pot of money. They do $20, $25 million projects for docks and harbors. And I may have to shut that off. Okay. I'm good. Okay. So this is another important slide for you because, like April said, going to grants.gov is like looking for a needle in a haystack, and you don't want to do that. So for construction projects, all you want to key in is 11.300 in the CSCA box. It'll take you right to our notice of funding opportunity. And for non-construction projects, you want to key in 11.303. And if you have an economic dislocation, you want to key in the CFA box 11.307. That means you had a loss of a major employer, or you've had an economic disaster. And so those are the main programs that we have funding for. And so those are things I talked about earlier. We don't talk about them again. You'll see it on our PowerPoint reminder. Okay, these are some things that we do not find in application. This is where I want to spend a little bit of time on. Is doing a non-construction project. We don't provide funding so you can give some stipend money toward systems to a planning session. We don't do that. We don't do software licensing, and we don't do operations and maintenance. Those are just the major things that we don't in non-construction projects. We don't really do a direct cost rate on money. Not in construction, but we'll do in non-construction. Again, we don't do stipends. We don't maintenance and operation. And we don't. In some cases, we'll rolling stock. Really don't like rolling stock because it's hard to quantify qualify job creation as a rolling stock. About the only organization that we provided funding for rolling stock is Ag Tech, because they do the training of the people that are going to get the jobs to drive the rolling stock. And we like Ag Tech. We've provided a lot of funding to them in the past because they have a high job rate placement here in Alaska. And this is my contact information. And I like Tim said, I'm the only person in Alaska. We had an office of 5, but when people retired and left and the economy went down, we're only an office of 1. And so sometimes it takes me a little while to answer my phone because I do have regular work that I need to do. But I'm pretty good at answering emails. It may take me a couple of days to get back to you. But I also want to say that EDA uses organizations like KPEDD. We have those organizations all across the state of Alaska because they're our eyes and our feet on the ground, and we depend on them to let us know what's needed in the region through their SEDS development, the Comprehensive Economic Development Strategy. So if you haven't been involved in the process, please get involved because you want to make sure that the project that you need aligns with their SEDS. And I'll take any questions if you have any.
Thank you.